Hello, this is DeaKz back again, and today's a Destiny gameplay commentary. What you're watching is Rusted Lands Control. It's actually part of the Iron Banner, so this map wasn't actually playable on normal Crucible. It was only available when the Iron Banner, kind of like tournament type thing, you can call it. I don't know what you want to call it, but only the Iron Banner. When the Iron Banner was activated, you were able to play this. That was the only time you were allowed to play it. So, I think I generally go well in this game. It's the only gameplay I've got of this, because it was the only one I recorded, but I don't think it goes too bad. I think I end up with quite a few kills. And, yeah, what I'm going to be talking about in this video is just my opinions on Destiny Beta, and how I think things are in it, what things should be changed and stuff. So, initially, the game was fucking awesome. I had an amazing time just in the beta, and I was really sad when it went, and so was my friends. We were sad. When it ended, I felt kind of lost afterwards, but I was really hyped for this game to come out in September. But enough of that. I think the main what I saw was weapon-wise. It's hard to understand what is actually attack damage and impact damage and stuff like that. It's like, I know there's videos online explaining it, but it is different. I think normal Crucible, every weapon is balanced out, and I'm not sure if everyone knows that. It's just I think they're all put down to like the same. So not weapons that have, like, let's say you're level 20 in the real game and you've got a weapon that does 300 damage, and then you're going against people like level 5s. You've got like, I don't know, like a 50 attack damage weapon. You're not going to see that attack difference. It's all going to be balanced out, and I think the attack gets taken away and it's just all based on the impact damage. But I'm not too sure about that. I know that during the Iron Banner, weapons actually mean shit. So if you've got a 300 attack damage weapon, you should use it in Iron Banner and other tournaments in the game, because it affects you, as well as armor. Armor doesn't really affect you online Crucible, but in Iron Banner it does affect you. So you just got to gear up like massively when you play the Iron Banner tournaments. But it was kind of confusing to know that difference, but to what to look at when you're using a weapon. But what other things? Fusion rifles. Never used them at the beginning of the beta, and then during this, what I'm using right now, didn't know how powerful they were, and I'm not sure if they're overpowered or not, because you can't. It's like a shotgun, really, and I'm not sure if it is overpowered. It's better at close range, but it can get the long range as well, and it is, if you hit all 3 of the burst shots, it is an instant kill. And there's not, in close quarters, there's not a lot of ways of beating it unless you've got a shotgun or another fusion rifle against you. So I'm not too sure about them. I love them; they're like really powerful, but I'm not sure if it affects, you know, the balance of the game. As for classes and their differential abilities, I think it's all pretty balanced. There's not really an overpowered special ability. I mean, the Warlock's got his Nova Bomb, Hunter's got his Golden Gun, whatever you are, it's got his Golden Gun, and Titan's got its Ground Stomp thing. But in the full game, you're obviously going to get different special abilities. We've seen some of them in the trailers, like the Hunter's got their like sword dash thing, and all sorts. But as for the beta, I didn't really see anything that I hated. Explore mode. Explore mode's okay. It's quite cool. I just thought that there was like, when you're actually exploring and there's those like little faction missions. I know it's only the beta and I'm maybe being a bit too harsh, but I didn't see that many different. Like, the faction missions in explore mode were too basic and like simple. I'm not sure if that's just for the beta or the full game is going to be like that, because it was just like, I don't know, like collect the Ether Seeds from killing Fallen, and it would just take you like not even 5 minutes to kill them. It's just like quickly. I thought there's going to be longer missions during the explore mode, which would actually be worthwhile, but I'm not too sure. What else is there? I think customization's good. There's actually a lot of stuff like in the tower that I didn't really notice until I was playing. I thought there was just like the decrypting stuff, and then when you go further into the tower, you've got all the shaders, which are really cool. Change the color of your character into like color coordinated stuff, which I think is really cool. The emblems, they're really cool. The ships are cool, but they're a lot like, I know you see them in pre-game lobbies and stuff, but it would be cool if there was, I know that there isn't going to be, but it would have been cool if you could actually like fly your ships around. Some sort of like space explore mode in your ships. That would have been cool, because then you would have benefited more from the ships that you're buying. But here you go. This is fusion rifle for you. Just look at this. Look, you just it just can't. It's just not being beaten. As for scout rifles, what I'm using here, they're awesome as well, and I don't think they're overpowered. A lot of people think they're overpowered. I don't think they are. I pick up like a 3-piece here, and you may be thinking like, wow, that's 3-bullet kill. But if someone's coming up to you, let's say auto rifle, really close up, they're going to destroy you, because the fire rate of the scout rifles, they're just not going to compete with the high fire rates. So the scout rifle is a completely different playing style for when you're using the auto rifle. It's for different situations, and I know you can pick off people 3-bullet kill with a scout rifle, but you know, it's just gonna have to happen. And you have to deal with it, because it's just how it is. And it's a fusion rifle rampage. I get shut down there though, but I hope you're seeing the fusion rifle in its prime in this video. What else is there? I got the legendary items during the Iron Banner. I got one legendary item actually. I didn't pick up the legendary ship, but I picked up the legendary pistol. I've forgotten the name of it. But it was cool. It's kind of sad that we didn't get to use any really high class weapons. I know, because they're all level 20, but I thought like they would have at least like had one for the Iron Banner, just so you can like have it sheer power during the Iron Banner. But there's not much else to think about, really. Just gotta wait for the release in September. I've pre-ordered it. I've pre-ordered the Ghost Edition. Which they went out of stock like a week after I bought it, and I really hope that, because I've been fucked around with pre-orders before, where I've pre-ordered it and then when it comes to release, it's just fucking not there. They say, well, sorry, we're sold out, and it's like, what the fuck is the point of pre-ordering something if you haven't got it pre-ordered? It's kind of fucks me off. I remember it was Ghosts. I pre-ordered that, and then on the day of release didn't get it, and then we messaged them, contacted them saying why have I not got it. They said sorry, we're out of stock, and I pre-ordered it like the day it was available for pre-order. It's kind of fucking annoying, but hopefully that doesn't happen now, because it's Destiny and it's like the biggest hype for a game that I've had in like a while. I mean, I've had like hardly any hype for games, because like games are just kind of getting repetitive, and Destiny's kind of like a new step for FPS on console. It's kind of a different vibe, I guess. It just looks so good. If you didn't get time or weren't actually available to play the Destiny beta, my channel's full of content. I've got missions on there, so you can view the missions. I've got some strikes, I've got some public events, I've got some online gameplay as well, so be sure that you click on my channel and have a look at those other videos, just so you make sure you don't miss out on much. I'm going to stop talking now, stop blabbing on. I'll let the rest of the gameplay finish off though. You'll see the finish. We actually destroyed them points wise in this, but yeah. I think it's actually at the end of this game I get the legendary item, so you'll be able to see the name. I've forgotten, and I forgot to look at the end of the video, so you guys will see it at the end. I'm pretty sure I get it. If I don't, I'm sorry, but thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure you leave a like rating below to let me know that you're enjoying my videos. Pop some comments in the comment section, asking me what you want me to play, because I've kind of hit a blank spot between now and Destiny. And I will see you guys later.
Enemy captured Zone A. You neutralized Zone B. You captured Zone B. You're crushing them. Send them home crying. Zone A neutralized. Zone A secure. You control all zones. Zone C lost. Another battle won. On to the next fight.